asteroid could hit the moon, causing a meteor shower of moon dust. In 2032, a hurricane could hit Florida on August 6th, causing big problems. So stay cool. All right, if you were in the yellow gloop-de-loop area, you could get some severe weather tonight. And if you were in this yellow area, you could get some severe weather tomorrow. Hey, what's up, Wisconsin? I love you. And then in the 3 to 7 day range, we're talking heavy rain, a lot of places. New Mexico, Arizona, Louisiana, up the East Coast, and then in this region by the Dakotas and the Nebraskas. And then there's going to be a lot of hot hazardous heat. But yeah, mark your calendars. An asteroid impact could cause a meteor storm. If asteroid 2024 YR1, are you ready for it? Which was supposed to hit Earth. Nah, it might hit the moon on December 22nd, 2032, which would then theoretically cause a meteor shower made of moon dust. Oh, that sounds cute. But hey, hang in there, because you know a lot of shit's probably going to happen between now and then. We will follow the story more as it develops. Happy Fireball season to those who celebrate. Hurricane Chaser Squared. Well, it's Hurricane Chaser Chase. I just tried to make a joke. Interesting to see Euro's AI model, and for you people chat BT-ing your life away. You should get extra excited about hurricane models. Increase in support on the wave over the next 10 days. It just has to survive through the 60 to 70 W longitude. We may get a decent tropical cyclone out of this. Next name, Dexter. But yeah, around the 4th is the period that I've been pointing out for a while. So we're definitely on alert. If you were in New York tonight, you were lucky because Blackpink is literally in your area. I hope they add Texas tours, man. All right. Weather Trackus is saying, yeah, this is getting a risk upgrade tonight. Looks like a pretty solid all hazards event. So if you're around here, pay attention. I think that means you, Minnesota. And Wisconsin. And definitely the Dakotas, north and south. Montana looks like it's getting some wild weather as well. There's a lot popping off, as you can see visually. Yeah, so wild weather, WTF 2025, emergency flooding, year of the summer continues. Content weather guy. Strong high cooks the southeast today. Strong trades in the Caribbean, yet a little slack pocket has awakened east of the Antilles, as the Atlantic high has semi-split in Tuan, Azores core, and Georgia West core of the Bermuda high. All right, so this is the break in the area where it wouldn't have to fight the winds are hard to develop. Something to watch. And hey, in the comments, if you'd like to, let me know how you are enjoying retrograde city season. We've got Mercury retrograde in Leo, Saturn retrograde in Aries, Neptune retrograde in Aries, Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, the North Node retrograde in Pisces, and Lilith retrograde in Scorpio. That's a lot. later this week, thinking about driving out west to really dark spots to watch the stars and catch Jupiter at dawn now that has reemerged from behind the sun. And thank you to everybody out there for staying cool, all the love and support, and for helping us prevent World War III and keeping civilization standing. There is some major heat rolling around the planet, and flames have engulfed residential areas in Izmiti neighborhood of Osman Gazi district in Bursa, Turkey. Like some really horrible, scary shit. Yesterday, you had two planes over Burbank almost hit each other. And then today, you had the wheels on a American Airlines airline catch fire. So when they landed, so everybody evacuated the plane. This is not the image. This is still Turkey. But a bunch of people grabbed their luggage and ran off, which you're not supposed to do if the plane's on fire. Because that backs everybody up. Anyway, everybody survived that. Hopefully everyone will survive the Turkey fires, though those are horrible. Definitely 2025 has a worst of times vibe for some, and for a smaller percentage, I guess, a best of times. Especially if you're deep into crypto or the stock markets. Now let's go back to that. Yeah, that's just horrible, man. That is some scary shit. And some people have been saying a spaceship is headed our way. But we'll cover that later. Sounds interesting, though. I don't think we see as many photos of Mars as we used to because I think there's a giant cloud at the top, maybe where they're building the atmosphere. And I don't know if you could teleport there, I'm sure it'd be fun to go to. I don't think I'd want to sit on a spaceship for 3 months. So you got a lot. Like, would you want to be on the International Space Station for 3 months as you're traveling 100,000 miles an hour and shit? Anyhow, yeah, hurricane season. Pay attention. And it's like lately, the last few years, I get cocky. I'm like, oh, no big deal. And then one sucker punches us. So I don't want to get cocky and let our guard down. We still got a couple months left of hurricane season and peak hurricane season coming up. So it's definitely, absolutely, without a doubt, one to watch. God bless everyone. Have a super great weekend. I really appreciate you. You're incredible. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.